welcome to our YouTube channel. And this is Aaron, this is Jay, and we'd like to talk today about some local stats. And I think Aaron's done some homework.
I have.
And
I've done some research.
Yeah,
I know everyone loves stats. This is where you hit the cat video and go cat video.
that's right.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I won't overwhelm you with stats.
All right.
But it speaks to an issue we have in the industry right now, and it's not just an issue we have in Cedar Rapids, but it's nationwide. Inventory is very low, so that just means it's basically a seller's market. There's not a lot of homes out there in which to purchase, and we know that because we can look at the stats and determine what the inventory is. A couple of stats that I have here are the average days to sell, and I did 2016, 18, and 20. So the average days from list to sell. Basically, you list a house and then the day it closes. 2016, it's 84 days. 2018 is 62 days. 2020, it's 64 days. In the 60s is considered a very short days on the market. It's considered a very quick turnaround. Also, the average sales price, 2016 again is around 187. We'll just round it up. 2018, the average sale price was 201,000, and then now we're in 2020, 5 years later, and we're at 225, 320, around 225. So that is a 21% increase over the course of 5 years. Yeah, that's pretty important because that's why I'm always promoting home ownership. It's everything you read would suggest that it's a way of building wealth. And if you're renting or you just maybe never considered buying a home, I would encourage you to do that. I mean, you have to live somewhere, and you might as well live somewhere where you have an appreciable investment. So you're making money. And the fact that here's the fact that I think is important is right now interest rates are what around. I mean, 15 rates, your rate is I've seen as low as 2.5%.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and then I've seen a 30-year rate under 3%, which maybe like around 2 and 7/8 or somewhere around just around 3 or below. I've even seen it lower, but if you're gaining 5% on your asset, your home, and then you're only paying 2.5 to 3% in interest, you're coming out ahead. That's huge. I mean,
then what would you say? What's your observation? I think it dovetails with mine about inventory over the last few months here in Cedar Rapids.
We have some stats for that too.
And it's February 2nd.
It is February
2021. Today, Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog Day.
But what's been the market like over the last few months?
Well, as Groundhog Day, it's kind of the same every day, like the movie. It's low inventory. You wake up, it's the same thing, and I'm helping a lot of buyers right now, but we can't seem to find properties to buy. There's just a very low inventory, and so one way that they determine how much inventory is out there is, I mean, obviously you can just get on our database, which is the multiple listing service. Look and see what's out there. But one way to assess that is months of inventory. 2016 again, it was 7 months of inventory. 2018, 6.25, and right now we're at 5 months. 5 months is considered a seller's market. I mean, absolutely.
So if you're thinking about selling, now would be the time
Now's
to do
the
it.
time.
It's not unusual for if the home is priced right and it's a nice home, it can go within days.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And matter of fact, Jay does photography.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he shot a house last week, and before he could actually edit the video, it was sold.
Absolutely.
I mean, it was like
we had the stills up. The video takes like an extra day. Boom, it was gone. So.
And people are getting competitive offers. You're getting offers above asking price. I can't guarantee that, but that's been happening. So we have competition for your home. So
I'd recommend maybe getting a market analysis just to see what your home might go for. If you've been thinking about it, that's no obligation. So
that's something we do free of charge.
We'll provide a link after this video to get a hold of us. So
those are the fun facts.
Yeah. Yes. So, anything else you want to add before we...
Well, one last thing. I got on the National Association of Realtors website, NAR, and they have been keeping stats since 1999, and they say This is, well, it was December basically. So this last December, was the lowest inventory that they've ever recorded since 1999. That's how low inventory is. And I'm assuming has a lot to do with the pandemic and people are, just kind of...
So to repeat, lowest inventory since
ever.
1999.
Lowest. Since they've been keeping
and that's nationally, but that also applies here.
It does apply
locally,
here.
So.
I looked at that stat on the MLS, our local database here, and I want to say in December there was a 2 or 3 months supply of homes, which is really low.
Wow.
That's why they're going like that, like vanishing. So yes, I know this. If you're a buyer out there, you might be thinking, why should I go look? But you can certainly still find homes.
Absolutely.
You just have to be more patient and diligent, and it just requires a higher sense of urgency. So if you are a buyer and we get a new listing, we just need to go look at it right away. I mean, it has to be an immediate, has to be an immediate type of action. So, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. And
all right, man. And then as we like to finish off our videos with some bad humor.
Yes,
right?
bad humor.
You've got some observational things, all right?
So I have 2 daughters.
Okay, 2 daughters. And these are what are called dad-isms, right?
Dad-isms. Okay, they got me a calendar that has dad-isms on it.
All right.
I find it pretty spot on. The first one is dads love dropping obscure facts.
I think you're right.
Dads like that, It's almost kind of like, I know.
And the kids like to roll their eyes.
They do.
Right?
They roll.
Right.
And then if you kind of remember the show Cheers, it's kind of like the Norm thing, Not the Norm, it'd be Cliff.
Get your
Mr.
characters
Cliff.
right.
Yeah, Mr. Cliff, right. And then, of course, this is very relevant. We're about 5 days away from the Super Bowl, but dads love treating the Super Bowl, like the parties at the Super Bowl, like the second Thanksgiving. Dads love to put out the spread. Of course, it's a little more difficult this year with the pandemic.
Yeah.
But dads love.
I'm going to indulge. I don't know.
I am going to do. I am
indulge,
as well.
But I'm going to be safe.
You're going to be safe. Probably a small group.
Yeah.
The smaller groups, And honestly, a lot of this is about the only time we get out. This is a coffee shop. We should say we're at the Uptown.
The Uptown
Snug Coffee.
Yeah.
And,
absolutely. Here in Marion, downtown Marion.
This area is very spread out, so it's good for social distancing and kind of a safe place to go. Just nice to get out every once in a while. Staying cooped up is not good for the mental health.
And I have a bad dad joke, a good dad joke.
Yes.
You might like it.
Let's do it.
All right. What did one snowman say to the other?
Well, I don't know.
Smells like carrots. All right, I guess we'll finish up there. Thanks for watching our video.
Yes. Always subscribe and like.
Right.
We're trying to build
subscribe, like,
yes.
And we'll provide a link at the end of the video with some pertinent information about how to get a market analysis and so forth. All right.
Make it a great
Take care.
Thanks.
Hi, this is Jay for a free market analysis of your home. Click the link in the description and fill out the form, and we'll get back to you right away. Thank you.